Tonight, we're embarking on a culinary adventure that will transform your kitchen into a five-star restaurant. We're ditching the takeaway menus and saying goodbye to those uninspired, greasy meals. Instead, we're diving into the art of cooking a proper meal from scratch. Picture this: a plate of pasta with a rich, creamy mushroom sauce, a dish so simple yet so delicious, it'll make your taste buds sing with joy. Are you ready to get cooking? Let's go! First, gather all your ingredients and put on your apron. This dish is a classic for a reason. It's been loved for generations. It's comforting, satisfying, and bursting with flavor that will leave you craving more. Plus, it's easy enough for even the most hopeless cook to master. No more excuses. So grab your aprons, gather your friends or family, and let's get started on this delicious journey together. Before we start cooking, make sure you've got all your ingredients prepped and ready to go. There's nothing worse than being halfway through a recipe and realizing you're missing something crucial. Trust me, I've seen it happen in Hell's Kitchen, and it's not pretty. For this recipe, you'll need pasta. I like penne or fettuccine. Mushrooms, any kind will do, but I prefer cremini. Garlic, heavy cream, Parmesan cheese, olive oil, salt, and pepper. Got it? Good. Now comes the fun part: cooking. Cooking can be a delightful and rewarding experience, especially when you have a clear and easy-to-follow guide. Today we're going to walk you through the process of making a delicious pasta dish that will impress your family and friends. So roll up your sleeves, put on your apron, and let's get started. Follow these simple steps and you'll be on your way to pasta perfection in no time. Whether you're a seasoned chef or a beginner in the kitchen, this guide is designed to make the cooking process smooth and enjoyable. Let's dive into the details and ensure that every step is clear and easy to follow. Step 1. Cook the pasta according to the package directions. It's important to use a large pot of boiling, salted water to ensure the pasta cooks evenly. Stir occasionally to prevent sticking. Depending on the type of pasta you're using, cooking times may vary, so keep an eye on it. Remember, al dente is key. Nobody wants soggy pasta. Al dente means the pasta should be firm to the bite, offering a slight resistance when you chew. This texture is perfect for holding up to the rich and creamy sauce we'll be making next. Step 2. While the pasta is cooking, heat some olive oil in a large pan over medium heat. Olive oil adds a wonderful flavor and helps to cook the other ingredients evenly. Make sure the pan is hot enough before adding the next ingredients to ensure they cook properly. Add the sliced mushrooms and cook until they're golden brown and tender. Mushrooms have a high water content, so they'll release moisture as they cook. Keep stirring occasionally to ensure they cook evenly and develop a beautiful golden color. This should take about 5 to 7 minutes. Be patient and let the mushrooms cook down properly. The goal is to achieve a rich, deep flavor that will enhance the overall taste of the dish. Step 3. Add the minced garlic to the pan with the mushrooms and cook for another minute, until fragrant. Don't let it burn. Garlic can quickly go from golden to burnt, so keep a close eye on it and stir constantly to release its wonderful aroma without overcooking. Step 4. Pour in the heavy cream and bring to a simmer. The cream will add a rich and velvety texture to the sauce. Stir gently to combine all the flavors and let it heat through until it starts to bubble gently. Let it cook for a few minutes until the sauce has thickened slightly. This will help the sauce cling to the pasta, ensuring every bite is full of flavor. If the sauce seems too thick, you can add a splash of pasta water to reach the desired consistency. Step 5. Stir in the grated Parmesan cheese, salt, and pepper to taste. The cheese will melt into the sauce, adding a savory depth of flavor. Adjust the seasoning as needed, tasting as you go to make sure it's just right. Step 6. Drain the cooked pasta and add it to the pan with the mushroom sauce. Make sure to shake off any excess water before adding the pasta to the sauce. This will help the sauce adhere better to the pasta. Toss everything together until the pasta is evenly coated. Use tongs or a pasta fork to mix thoroughly, ensuring every strand of pasta is covered in the delicious sauce. Serve immediately and enjoy your homemade pasta dish. Section 4. Ramsay's top tips for pasta perfection. Now, I'm not expecting you to be Michelin star chefs, but here are a few tips to help you take your pasta game to the next level. Whether you're cooking for a special occasion or just a weeknight dinner, these tips will ensure your pasta is always perfect. Don't be afraid to season generously. Salt is your friend. The water should taste like the sea. This is the first step to infusing your pasta with flavor. Use high-quality Parmesan cheese for the best flavor. Freshly grated cheese melts better and adds a rich, nutty taste that pre-grated cheese just can't match. If the sauce is too thick, add a splash of pasta water to loosen it up. The starchy water helps bind the sauce to the pasta, creating a silky, cohesive dish. For an extra touch of flavor, try adding a splash of white wine to the sauce. It adds acidity and depth, balancing the richness of the other ingredients. And don't overcook the pasta. Overcooked pasta becomes mushy and loses its structure. Always check for doneness a minute or two before the package instructions. It should be al dente, which means to the tooth in Italian. This means the pasta should be firm to the bite, offering a slight resistance when you chew. Finally, presentation matters. Garnish your pasta with fresh herbs like basil or parsley for a burst of color and flavor. Serve it hot and enjoy your perfect pasta dish. Section 5. Serving up your masterpiece. Congratulations, you've done it. You've cooked a restaurant-quality pasta dish in your own kitchen. Now it's time to plate it up and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Serve your pasta with a sprinkle of fresh parsley and an extra grating of Parmesan cheese. A side of crusty bread is also a great addition, perfect for mopping up any leftover sauce. Section 6. A final word from Chef Ramsay. Cooking a delicious meal doesn't have to be complicated. With a few simple ingredients and a little bit of effort, anyone can create something truly special. So get in the kitchen and start cooking. And remember, if I can teach those Muppets in Hell's Kitchen how to cook, then so can you.